born to stand out. Now, this sounds familiar to you. Are you in a group of friends where you feel like you do not fit in? Are you that oddball of the family? Not because you went down the wrong path. You're oddball because you do not fit in the family's narrative of choice of occupation, choice of athletics, maybe choice of intelligence. That's okay. You might not be the smartest in your family. You might not be the strongest employee at work. You might not be the smartest student in class. You might not be the strongest. Do you feel like maybe you might not be the prettiest in your friend group? You know, you might not have the best accent. You might not like the way you speak. That's okay. You know, it's okay not to fit in. You know why? Because you were born to stand out. You weren't born to fit in the puzzle like everybody else. You were born to stand out, and you must follow your own unique path. You know, there's been many occasions where friend groups will question you. Oh man, we all chilling, why don't you chill with us? We all getting drunk tonight, why don't you come drink with us? Why don't you, hey, just smoke a little bit, it won't hurt. Hey, don't study. We can cheat the exam. We found an easier way to cheat the exams. Let's spend all night talking about things that doesn't pertain or add value to yourself, to your future. Does that sound familiar? Do you sound like the odd one, the one that doesn't fit in? Do you sound like you're the only one who's trying to be responsible in your friend group? Do you sound like people think you're crazy? Well, maybe you're not crazy. Maybe you do have a point. Maybe you weren't born to fit in. You have a unique purpose and destiny that was assigned just for you. And the moment you fit in, the moment you lower your standard and you blend into whatever things your friends want you to do, or the society wants you to do, whenever you blend into that, you lose your edge. You lose your purpose. You lose the reason why you're created. Just so you can please others. Just so you can blend in. Just so you can be cool. Most people say, oh man, he's not cool, she's not cool. You don't have to be cool to please other people. You were born to stand out. You should have your own standards. You should have your do's and don'ts. Just because your friends are doing something doesn't mean you have to participate. Have some discipline. Have some discipline to stand out. Because if you do not stand out, if you do not have discipline to stand out, then when adversity hits, who are you gonna blame? I promise you, you're not blaming yourself. Here comes the point, finger pointing. You're the reason, this, that. It's your fault. No accountability. It's your fault why I smoked. It was your fault I was drunk. I didn't know what I was doing. I was too high. I was too drunk. I didn't pay attention in class. I could have studied harder. I'm in the wrong career choice because of my dad, because of my mom. They told me to do this. They told me to do that. I didn't really want to do it. Pointing fingers. No accountability. because you blend in to everything else. You need to discover your true purpose and begin to make your own choices of who you are. Now, when I said you were born to stand out, I didn't say become the bad apple. That'll be another topic I will discuss. There is a difference between a black sheep and the bad apple. I'll save that for later. That might be my next topic. However, let me stay on track with what I'm discussing. When I say black sheep, it's because you're a black sheep because people counted you out. They were like, oh, this person is not cool enough to be a part of our society, to be a part of our club, to be a part of our group, to be a part of our basketball team, to be a part of our football team, whatever athletics you're a part of. Maybe you were cut from a team because you're not good enough. Go work harder, don't point fingers, don't make excuses, and make the team. You fail your class, don't blame the person you copied off of. Go study on your own, understand the subject, and pass the class. Don't blame your parents for why you don't have a successful career. Choose your own career. What do you love to do and what do you think you're good at? Figure it out. Stop pointing fingers. Don't beat yourself up because you don't fit in a friend group. It's good to have unique, distinct characteristics. Because if they ask, who are you? There's gotta be a definition that distinctively describe who you are. And there's a phrase that says, birds of the same feathers flock together. I don't believe in that. I don't have the same feathers. My feather is unique. I'm different. I am born to stand out. I was born to stand out. I don't have the same feathers as others. I am a black sheep. I stand out. I am irreplaceable, one of one. You cannot clone me. My DNA, the 100% replica of me, can never be passed down. You can pass down some of it, but you will never get another Silas Adeki. I promise you that. So, birds of the same feather. Well, maybe that's why I'm not a bird. I'm a black sheep. I don't flock. I travel my own path. I stand out. And you don't have the same feather. Every single black sheep is unique to their own characteristics. You're never the same. Story might be similar, but it's never the same. It deviates from one person to another. So, are you gonna be a bird that flocks together? Are you gonna be described by your friend group? You can describe me by my friend group. You know, I love my friends. We'll have different thinkings and a bunch of disagreements. You know, we argue every time. I don't think I'm like them in any shape or form. We might have some similarities, things we enjoy doing together. But when you try to mirror and say birds of the same feather flocks together, I'm sorry. You're gonna find out real quick. It's huge differences. So, who are you? Are you born to fit in, or were you born to stand out? You know, it's up to you to decide. Stop letting society judge you or compare you to your friend group. Peer pressure. Well, if they are smoking, he must be smoking. Well, if all her friends are doing drugs, she must be doing drugs. You know, to each his own. I'm not here to judge if you want to smoke or do drugs. I'm not the judge here. I'm just passing a message. But my point is, whatever you choose to do, own it. Stand out. Don't blame your friends for why you do what you do. It's nobody's fault for you drinking, smoking. Look yourself in the mirror. If you want to change something, fix it. Stop waiting for other people to fix your problems. No peer pressure. You are pressure. You are the pressure. That's right. No peer pressure. You are the pressure. Nobody can influence you the way you do. No one can build yourself. No one's gonna build you the way you build yourself. No one can decipher the best choices for you the way you do. Yeah, people might love you and they might want to make good choices for you, but at the end of the day, you ultimately know who you want to be and who you must become. And you must not give in to society's pressure. You must stand out. Alright guys, I'll leave you guys with that. Please comment, like, share, promote this channel. You know, putting a lot of work to empower people. You know, subscribe to the channel, please. I will be back with another cool topic which will be dropping very soon. See you, Black Sheep.